Alright. Welcome, Planeswalkers and fellow travelers of the multiverse. I'm Mike, Shinobi Mystic, your host here on Mystic Miniatures Forge. And today, we've got a very special day. We're going to tear all this down. In the end of Part 3, Act 3, The Final Choice. For a single, irreversible decision regarding the Endstone. Alright, so where we left off, the Endstone pulsed violently, destabilizing gravity. Debris and combatants drift upward and spin slowly all around. Alright, so see maybe the walls of Endstone breaking apart. Let's see, Tezzeret. Tezzeret's gonna be there. So first, more grave. Let me just toss it a bit. Where's my Shatner? Alright, more grave. Voice rising in ritual chant. Oblivion, bind the stone, and bind all who dare defy me. Tezzeret stands tall, struggling against the shifting gravity. Not while I still breathe. Remember, he got indestructible, right? And then Pew Pew, he's standing there. Me want shiny rock. Let's see. What's this? So then Kirk, he says, options, Mr. Spock. Spock stands there looking at the incredible artifact. We destroy it, or we save reality, or we claim it and reshape it. The choice, Captain, is not illogical. It is personal. Alright, so here we are, Act 3. Endstone breaks free of its cage, right? The thing that had it in at the beginning of the game. The Endstone breaks free. Now, there's going to be no altar, no bindings. So we take the whole thing. I'm just going to throw it all. Sorry, Tezzeret. Did he survive? Yeah, he's indestructible. It actually looks even better. I would actually say. Wait, yeah, it's like items, like controls. There you go, you guys. We've got the brand new hydro-tipped terrain. That's what I got at the altar here. Trying to see what that looks like with the camera and everything. Oh yeah, look at that. It's like working all right around where the Endstone is. Alright, so force. A single irreversible decision. The Endstone finally has broken free. Only raw power suspended in a collapse of the void, which you can really see that if you guys look at the overhead video. I mean, like, you can look at the battle map. It looks like terrain is flying around. I'm a real fan of this orange speck across the red. It looks so good when that happens. So, no more altar, no more bindings, only raw power suspended in a collapsing void. Fragments of the edge start to tear away, spiraling into nothingness. Spock turns to Captain. Captain, the Endstone has exceeded all containment parameters. Kirk turns to Spock. This ends now, one way or another. Morgrave stands at the heart of the storm, oblivion humming with hunger. Morgrave, at last, the universe holds its breath. So this comes down to the final choice. It's a huge game mechanic, right? I should totally remove the altar. Hurl it into the abyss. You mean the shelf? Alright. The battle is no longer about control of the force alone. From this point on, any faction may attempt one of the following per activation, whatever that means. Use of their guys. In the central ruin anomaly zone. I'm gonna need some water to talk about this. Today is brought to you by bubbly, sparkling water. Keep it in the dark shadow behind the projector. Alright, we're going to use the alert tracker again. That's these 3 Heroscape hex tiles. I'll see. I hope you guys can hear the music because it sure won't let me listen to it. You guys do too. Well, just listen to another song. Alright, so there are 3 possible scenarios to this. We can either claim the stone, claim it for yourself, remake reality, or whatever it does. You could destroy the Endstone. How do you destroy it? Like, I don't know, it's an egg, it's probably pretty fragile. Or you could cast the Endstone away, and that way and it's like, oh, you cast it away, like, won't somebody grab it? Yeah, but we're throwing it into a black hole. That's what this is on the terrain battle map. This is a concrete Heroscape one. It looks perfect for this, like just a nice color, nice even swirl. This background that's playing on the back of this battle map is just something I made up on a cell phone app. But it looks fantastic for what we're doing here. So alright, you guys. 3 options. You can claim it, you can destroy it, you can cast it away. When one of the attempts is made, the alert tracker will immediately increase by 1. Alert tracker. Alert 1. That's just so I don't miss the story beats. I'm liking the alert tracker. I think that's going to be a forever and always now. Keep evolving and learning how to keep playing my own game that I'm working on. Alright, so each faction tries to do one of those 3 things, claim it. When they do, they either get an effect or a failure. Because they're going to say, oh yeah, I want to claim it. Well, then we're going to roll a 20-sided die. 1 through 10, you are successful. 1 through 10 is a failure. The 11 through 20, that will be a success. Yeah. Maybe I've got this like backwards on the sheet. Like, oh yeah, effect. The effect is it's pissing me off. So each one has its own effect. Increase the alert tracker. Normal combat. All the terrain rules and zones are working out just like they did last time. Morgrave may attempt to interfere with any Endstone action once per round. If defeated,
this interference ends immediately. And then we get to the alert tracker. It's we go into Cataclysm. The Last Stand. Cataclysm. Oh crap! Did I just break the captain's chair? I didn't think I was slamming it that much. Oh, that's a weird omen. Captain the chair. So it goes from Cataclysm into Final Moments, Last Stand, and then the collapse. There you go. That's my story arc. Three. We did it in 3 missions, and we'll see how this goes. The Cataclysm, the Last Stand, and then Collapse. I like those. Zones begin vanishing. Imagine just take pieces off the... Take it off the whole thing and just take it away. Alright. Alert tracker. And then I've got some endings. That's the mission, you guys. You choose to accept it. Act 3, Part 3. Let's go. Alright, we got the same characters like last time. I brought back a mixed bench of Baron Morgrave's forces. So I'm excited to see how this will go. Just want to shuffle up the spell decks and everything. I don't know if I did that from last time, and I didn't want to gamble that I didn't. Alright, yeah, right. Are you reading me? Hey, when I do that, looks so professional. Much better, much better. Alright, so I can actually probably roll for all 4 right now, right? So this one will be Starfleet, this one will be Pew Pew, and then this one will... Oh no, the green one will be Tezzeret. Tezzeret got a 16, Pew Pew got a 13, and then Starfleet got a 6. It's weird because I keep rolling that, and that is the complete order that they're in, sitting here, and I haven't had to change it twice, and I keep rolling. Bizarre. Like me breaking the chair. I better not sit down, otherwise I might break the chair. Alright, so this is actually kind of all like happening high. Like he's all like, ah. Maybe I'll put that there. Come get some. The egg. Yeah, the black hole's right there. It's very inviting. Come get the egg. Alright, so Tezzeret, master of meta. He goes, oh, I guess place, right? Place your figure. He's like, I want to be where I always have been. Yeah, he's so in there you can't even see him. If I just move him forward one. Yeah, there he is. It's like this swirl keeps going in and out of the edge of darkness. Good old Tezzy. So the spells that he was able to conjure up were Defy a Titan. Target blue planeswalker gets +3 attack when attacking a hero creature. Secrets of the Manor. Search an opponent's library for sorcery card, play that card. Then place this sorcery in the graveyard. And then Vow Flight and change Planeswalker has flying. We're going to put the Vow Flight on Tezzeret, giving him an enchantment, so he's flying. He's got flying 5. So then we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's like turns and he looks at the camera and he winks. He says, I haven't even gotten to the Central Ruin platform. If he doesn't get to the Central Ruin platform and one of the Endstone zones get detached. Oh, he ran too. Should have started him closer? Yeah, there's no tower anymore. Was it 1, 2, 3, 5? Yeah, because it's only gonna take 3. Would he miss the last stand if he doesn't get there? No, I guess the last stand's gonna happen next turn, so. Alright, he moves as close as he can, not summoning, because he would have had to do that way back here. So he's gonna wait till he gets closer to summon. Alright, so who's next? Pew Pew? Yeah, this is like the furthest possible point away. But I am gonna put him here. I'm gonna draw cards for Pew Pew. Pew Pew the Planeswalker. He gets adverse conditions. Choose target squad creature and opponent controls. Can't take a turn with it. Unnatural endurance. Target hero creature you control gets +2 attack and regenerate. After taking a turn with figure, remove 1 damage marker from the figure army card until end of turn. And then Swarm Surge. Target a squad creature you control. They get +2 attack until end of turn. Colorless creatures you control gain first strike. Oh, and then for his draw, we got turn against. Target a hero creature. Take control of the chosen hero creature until end of turn. It gains haste. Pew Pew's over there. Pew Pew's gonna move a 5. So he's gonna get the same problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think that keeps everybody about the same. The only reason I can see you is because you have a yellow base. I kind of feel like that's important almost. Alright, Kirk. Kirk says, "What do you have? What do you have for me?" Oh, I guess I should put him on the board, right? I shouldn't be drawing spells for figures that are already been on the board. Yeah, is it right here? I love that that smear. The way that looks, it looks so cool. Kirk. All right. The terrain keeps shifting. It's quite irritating. It's like it resets itself. He's got to move him 6, this bad boy. 1, 2, 3. Are there like rules for this? No, it's just red. Red rules. 1, 2, 3. That blast keeps hitting the wall. Watch out for those cosmic rays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kirk, I've made it to the I've made it to the central ruin just in time for the ending of the ritual. Here's the spell cards you got. I'm like, where is he? Can you guys even see him? I do love the way the swirly pattern looks with the swirly pattern background. The liquid dipped versus the actual swirl on that one. Lightning bolt. 3 damage to target creature, or 1 damage to target planeswalker, up to 5 clear sizes from your planeswalker. And then we got Chandra's Outrage. Deal 1 damage to target creature and opponent controls that's adjacent to a figure control. And then Jace's Ensure. Target player puts the top 2 cards from his or her library into her graveyard. Alright, that's what the good captain had. Oh, plus another card. One more. You got Blast of Genius, draw a card, then discard a card, do 2 damage between any 2 targets within 6 clear spaces of your sight spaces of your red planeswalker. Ooh. 6. Oh, can I do 2 damage to Baron Morgrave? Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna do the Blast of Genius. I'm gonna discard the Erasure. 2 damage divided as you choose. Oh, 2 targets. If you read the card, it explains the card. Alright, that's the end of Kirk's turn. So now, Baron Morgrave's turn. Huh? Should probably click on him, right? Alright, perfect. Yeah, all terrain zones are unstable. No height advantage anywhere. End of round destabilization always triggers. Alright, so now I've got Morgrave. He's like, yes, I get closer to completing the dark ritual. So he got Gift of Orzavia, enchanted hero creature, gets +1 on flying. When counting spaces for its movement, ignore elevations. Figure may fly over water without stopping pass over, without becoming engaged, and fly over obstacles such as ruins. When this figure starts to fly, if they are engaged, they will take leaving engagement attacks. Lifelink. While attacking with this figure, for each damage it deals to defending figure, remove a damage from this figure. Whoa. And then stasis there. Enchanted Squad. Whenever a creature in the Enchanted Squad destroys a creature while attacking creatures, in Enchanted Squad can't attack again. And then we got Encounter with Aerodontax. Whenever a figure adjacent to this hero creature cannot move or be moved by any special ability on any army card or glyph, and can only attack this enchanted hero. When a figure adjacent to this hero begins to take a turn, you must roll a 20-sided die. If you do 16 or higher, move this enchantment from the hero creature. Oh, it's so dry down here. It's the heater, I know it is. Probably all the dust coming out the back of the projector, too. Alright. Oh, plus I draw another card. Tendrils of Corruption. Roll a 6-sided die. The result is X. Tendrils of Corruption deals X damage to target creature. And your Planeswalker gains X life. You mean I can just gain the life? I'm gonna do it like what the card says. I'm just gonna add to my life total. Tendrils of Corruption. 6-sided tendrils of, yeah, it doesn't even say it has any like can attack from any damage or anything. Target creature. Alright, Baron Moorgrave. What is he up to? He's gonna summon his doppelgangers. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are his squad creatures. Yeah. These guys look pretty nasty, I think. Make sure they're in there. And then I'm gonna summon the Pitax Walkers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now he can't probably see that, right? No, he can be able to see that. Laser. I need a laser line. You know what? I'll put this one. Stay out, Tezzeret. Actually, put that one there for pew pew. Alright, so that was, I summoned 2 squads, and let's summon 2 sets of heroes. I'm gonna put the Pitax, Lord Pitax. Pitax, Lord of Shields. This is a miniature from, I think, the Dark Tower or something. Sick miniature. I want to play it. Want to use it for AOT, and I also want to throw it around. Always when you show the stuff off. Cannot show off the goods. This is his army card, which is even sicker. Like, what is that guy? He's Phyrexian. He's basically as Phyrexian as you get without being totally Phyrexian. He's Pitax. Pitaxian. Pitaxian walkers. Yeah, these guys are sick. Like crazy little artifact creature dudes. Ooga booga. Just get miniatures from random games and apply them to your system. Cyber Angel, she's coming back. She's going right there. I'm the voice of reason. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Alright, so he's summoning all his goodies. So now they're all out in the battlefield. He didn't have to move. Yeah, he didn't want to move. So there it is. The beginning, Cataclysm. No dissing. Oh no, is it all units take 1 unblockable damage? Oh, I shouldn't be giving you guys damage. You're not even on the board. Alright. Yeah, even these guys get damage. I'm just trying to figure out where to put them. Yeah, hold that. I don't know if those big hatted wound markers would be good either, though. Alright, I think I gave everybody wounds. Yeah. Look at that, the game barely just started, and I'm like, damaging everybody. Cataclysm. Yeah, so that was the Alert Tracker 1. that kick off the game and the story. That's that being tracked. I'm trying to think. Let's see. We'll roll this. 5. This just gets broken off and flies off into the void. The void is destabilizing. I started going starships. I should just put it on top of that. Alright. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, so that's it. I'm like, there's got to be something I'm missing. Reading the core mechanics. No. Combat and damage and everything is just like normal.
So this is back to Tezzeret.
Alright, that's what's going on in Tezzeret's world. Tezzeret's world. So he's got Defy a Titan and Storm Secrets of the Manor. Let's see. I was gonna play Secrets of the Manor. Oh, did he draw a card? I don't think he drew a card. You got Bone Splinters. I don't want to do that though. I'm gonna play Secrets of the Manor. Search your opponent's library for a sorcery card, then play that card. Yeah, search your library for a sorcery card. So we're gonna search through Baron Morgrave's deck. Exile target enchantment. And I'm actually gonna... Oh, but I'd have to target an enchantment. I was gonna do the exile target squad creature. Yeah, I'll do Vindication. Exile target squad creature. Vindicate. I have seen entire civilization rise and fall. You mortals are but dust to me, says Edgar. No. Sorry. Alright. That was Secrets of the Manor. I'm just trying to resolve that. Secrets of the Manor. Tezzeret is going to summon 1, 2. Oh, so he destroyed a squad creature. He'll get rid of this guy. Because I know he's just going to muck up combat.
What? Those Pytax. Those Pytaxians.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll summon that Platinum Golem. This guy's right on. He actually used to work for Baron Morgrave, but then he got reprogrammed by Tezzeret. Just so you guys know how space opera this shit is. The Platinum Golem. And now Tezzy's moving in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's got flying. Enchanted Planeswalker has flying. Vow flight. So then I think that's it. Yeah, let's have forgot to do it before he moved, but I'm gonna do it now. Defy a Titan. Enchant target blue planeswalker gets +3 attack when attacking a hero creature until end of the turn. Defy a Titan. We have to focus on life and death here. That's true. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7! So this is attacking Baron Walker. You got 4. 4 hits. So it's 2, and then he'll take 2. Oh! Baron Morgrave got hit pretty bad. Yeah, because Tezzeret's got a range of 5. Alright, that's the end of Tezzeret's turn. That was his noble contribution. So after that turn, now Baron Wargrave has 3 damage on him. Alright. So now we're going to draw a card for a Pew Pew. Through the Breach. Put a creature card from your reserve on the battlefield with haste. What's it got? 1, 2. Oh, this isn't even connected. Pew Pew! You're gonna have to do one of those suborbital jumps. Oh, did I not? Yeah, he can barely. You got some brains. Pew Pew! Alright, he's gonna still summon up to 5, but we're gonna do that through the breach. Put a creature card from your reserve on the battlefield. Haste. Yeah. Or have nobody, the cybernetic vigilante, appear out of nowhere. Or through the breach. That card I just got. Emrakul. So not cool. Put a creature figure from your reserve onto the battlefield. Gains haste. Return it to the reserve return it to the reserve. That creature at the beginning of the next end step. Yep. And I got that printed. It's like a real card for always and always. Let's see. So Pew Pew plays that. Pew Pew then also is going to play Turn Against. Target a hero creature. Now it doesn't say from how far away or anything. So I'll summon, I'll play that on Cyber Angel. Oof, man, this even... Weren't we just saying that this Platinum Golem turned against Tezzeret? No, turned against Baron Wargrave to fight with Tezzeret? Now the Cyber Angel is being targeted by Pew Pew to be turned around and attack him. Take control of the chosen hero until the turn. It gains haste. When you control this figure, you may immediately attack with it. Oh, you're not close enough. Hurting my spiciness. I'm gonna flavor it. I'm gonna flavor it. Let's see. Roll dice. 16 plus. It works. 20. Oh yeah. She's spicy. Alright, so you guys are gonna get smacked hard. That was Pew Pew playing spells. I haven't even moved with them or done anything else. Oh, and then before I do that, I'm gonna give her nobody the unnatural endurance. Target hero creature you control gets +2 attack and regenerate. After taking a turn with this figure, remove 1 wound marker from this figure. Army card. Figure's army card until end of turn. There it is. Unnatural. So, what is it? So, nobody, right? She's going to attack Baron Morgrave. Now we've got Cyber Angel. She'll attack Baron Morgrave. And then I got all these bonuses and stuff. So let's see, it's going to be 5. So she got 4 hits on that one. Ooh, these are savage beatings. And then he got... Yeah. So he's going to take 2. Ooh. Oh, dude, Baron Morgrave. 2. Oh. So... Alright, so then... That's Pew Pew attacked. I'm just going to return her back so I don't forget about her. You have the next to owner's end step. The turn against, we're going to do that now. So it's Cyber Angel. 4, yeah. Two damage. And 2 blocks. Okay. Alright, so that was Pew Pew doing his thing. Now it's back to Captain Kirk. What's this? Choose target squad creature. Oh, wait. Before the end of Pew Pew's turn, we're going to do adverse conditions. Choose target squad and opponent controls. That squad can't take a turn during the opponent's next turn. And I'll do that to the Pytax Walkers. Yeah, they can't. Yeah, we'll make it so they can't attack or do nothing. Next turn. Alright, now Captain Kirk. You guys can't even see Kirk. Well, what do you get? He got an unsummon. Ooh, that's cool. Alright. Spock, I need your assistance on this one. The collapse is near, right? The collapse just happened? No, cataclysm just happened. 1, 2, 3. Spock's got a range, so doesn't this guy. Put the guy standing here with a cell phone, a red hat, red shirt, and we'll put Spock right on the other side of him. Commander Spock. Move and attack. I'm gonna return. What is it? Before he moves, because I'm still in my main phase 1. I'm gonna unsummon. Return a squad creature within 4 clear sight spaces of a blue planeswalker. Return that squad. So it says target a squad. Return that squad to its owner's reserve. So yeah, doppelgangers of this return as well. Return those guys back to my reserve. Unsummon. Don't need those guys. Shifty looking bastards. Alright. I will... Let's see. I'm gonna do a lightning bolt. 3 damage to target creature. Or 1 damage up to a planeswalker. Up to 5 clear sight spaces from your planeswalker. So do lightning bolt. My phasers. 3 damage. So that takes care of that high tax blocker. Can't take a turn with them and can't attack them. Oh, that was a spell. So I hadn't even moved or attacked. So it was a spell. Now I can move. I got freed up some movement. Should he go up the back, Jim? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Captain Kirk, dude. He's so close to the Endstone. I've got it, Spock. Oh, everybody's getting ready to make a wish. Are they all within the circle? Tezzeret? No, Tezzeret's in the circle. Look, half of that hex goes into the void. Yeah, see? He's in it. He's in it. Pew pew. You're not in it yet. Alright, so that's the... Oh, did I do this early again? Cataclysm? I'll get 1 damage? No, we're gonna go to the last stand. Alright, so that Kirk, is that it? That's the end of you. That's the end of your turn? Discard a card, then draw a card. Now I'm gonna do Jace's Erasure. Target player puts the top 2 cards from his or her library into his or her graveyard. And I'll do that to Baron Moorgrave. And we're trying to get rid of that, I guess that thing that gives a guy, remove a enchantment, Executioner Swing. Target creature gets +3 attack. After you take a turn with it, roll a 20-sided die. 16 or higher, you may take another turn with that creature. Oh yeah. Hey, we got some awesome cards. Like it's just like, what, dude? Symphony of Flesh. Each other player sacrifices a squad creature. You can create a 2/2 black zombie creature token for each creature sacrificed this way. What? Get rid of his evil, vile evilness. Alright, so that's the end of Kirk's turn. So now it's Baron Moorgrave's turn. I'm gonna draw a card. Get myself a Nihilistic Glee. Yeah, so I can't show it to you without glare. As an additional cast to cost this card, discard a card. Target player, Planeswalker, lose a life, and you gain a life. I'll do that Nihilistic Glee right now. I'm gonna do it to Kirk. Give me your life. Yeah, take that. Oh. These Planeswalkers have been battling me. I am on the verge of greatness. Yeah, because he's still trying to complete that ritual. But there's contention over who owns the Endstone. Alright, once an attempt is made, the alert tracker immediately advances by 1. Is that why I haven't done that? Because the game is over? It's Baron Morgrave. He can't be any of his squad creatures. The 2 doppelgangers got disappeared in the void. Pytax walkers have been getting popped off left and right. You can't even be those guys. So he's gonna be Cyber Angel. He's gonna have the Cyber Angel go after Spock. She's like, "Come here, you pointy advancing." 4. Move and attack. Move and attack. It was 2. Blocked it. Him and his Vulcan death grip. He's like, I know how to hold. Yeah, he did this mind pinch, Vulcan nerve pinch, and then a mind meld. Who knows? All right, so that was the Cyber Angel. How about Pytax? He can do some stuff, right? This guy. It's gonna be Imano. Listen, is your metal stronger than my metal? I'm also just admiring my paint job. I just painted that guy to make him ready for tabletop ready. So I'm pretty happy. He don't even look. He don't even look. He has protection shield, and he's got counter strike. So it's gonna be your 5 against my 7. So 4. And then it was 2. And then he takes 2. Ooh, Pytax. Oh no, he was doing the attack. What? I rolled that all wrong. I was like, oh, this guy's so beefy. So it's 2 against 6. Oh, that's fun. Here's the 2. 1. Here's the 6. None. Nice. All right. I noticed I did that the other day with my video. I was editing the Duskborn one. I was like, oh, I attacked with the wrong guy. All my units attack here. So that's everybody. I'm gonna also allow Baron Morgrave to attack. Should I? Did I even move? Baron Morgrave, he casts the gifts of Orzavia on himself. Enchant Aura, enchant a hero. Because he's actually not a Planeswalker either. He's a hero creature. He only kind of flies around because he has Grapple Claw shot. But anyway, he'll fly forward 1. And attack Tezzeret. It's going to be 5 versus 5. 5v5. No way. 5v5. 5 for Baron Morgrave. We got 1 hit. And then Tezzeret. 4 shields. They're just playing with each other. They look like they belong together to be fighting in space battles and conquering magic alien rocks. Alright. This happens. So that was the end of the Cataclysm. And now I advance the alert track marker to the next phase. And this begins the Cataclysm. Oh no, sorry, the last stand. We started the Cataclysm, and now it's the last stand. No disengagement is allowed. What? Oh, I did all nobody. I did nobody and blinked it, but I never moved Pew Pew. I guess I messed up his turn. All right. Oh, we're going back and forth. The last stand now begins. No disengagement is allowed, and all attacks get +1. Let's finish this. All right. Tezzeret, the Metal Man. He draws a card. Siphon Mine. Each other player discards a card. You draw a card for each card discarded this way. So yeah, I'll do that. Each other player discards a card. So Pew Pew discards a card. We're going to draw 1. Captain Kirk discards a card. So we draw 2 cards. And then Baron Wargrave discards a card. And we get 2 cards. And the 3 cards we got. That's a Psychic Rebuttal, Hidden Enchant Planeswalker. We got Runner's Bane, Enchanted Squad gets their movement reduced by 1. You got Ghost Form. A squad creature you control is unblockable until end of turn. Unblockable. Defending creatures don't roll defense dice in combat with figures that are unblockable. Yeah, let's have Tezzeret attack Baron Wargrave. But it's not only going to be 4 versus 6. So 4, 3 shields. Whiff. That's the end. The last stand. Tezzeret whiffs it. Whoop. Remember, he's like a space warlord. Like he's conquered planets. You just showed up here, Tezzeret. Luckily, you're indestructible. All right, now it's how the last stand goes. That's oh wait. Everybody got +1. That's persistent. How all formed ahead. All right, I don't know what to say. That was the last stand. That's Tezzeret's last stand. Let's continue. Pew Pew, my man. Little alien dude in the back.
He's so forgettable. That's why I didn't forgot to move him.
And so I'll just leave him curse. Nobody can disengage. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna do complete disregard. Exile target creature with power 3 or less. He's gonna exile target. And this is creature. What if I just had like an old lady figurine? Oh yeah, she's gone. Now I don't have to worry about the disengagement. That removes the entire squad. So see you later, Pytax Wardens. It's funny, I actually have the picture of the RoboCop face. The animatronic when he was like, but yeah, that's what those guys look like. They're creepy little guys. Alright, you guys. Just some housekeeping. So that's Pew Pew played a spell. You see, now I could just be like, oh yeah, Pew Pew does this. 5, no body. 1, 2, 3. He'll put, no, he's gonna put nobody next. 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll put nobody there. Between both of them, right? Girl getting in the way. Cybernetic Vigilante. Now Pew Pew say, oh, me want shiny rock. 1, and then he jumps. And as he jumps, the rest of this just actually starts to fly off. Back in outer space again. Hydro Dip Terrain came out awesome, you guys. Here's a quick preview for anybody watching the channel. I'm going to be uploading the videos pretty soon of how I made these, but they look sweet. The idea was that I wanted to make an alien world. So I can't wait to make the plants and alien creatures that could possibly go with this. That'll be fun. Yeah, and then it looks awesome with the projector swirl on effect around. Sorry, Pew Pew, just in time. Now, let's roll a die to see the results. Did he fail miserably or succeed? I think it was a 14 plus 4. Oh, so he drifts. And he drifts how many spaces? In what direction? Uh-oh, 2 spaces back. Sorry, Pew Pew. Pew. At least you summon her. Let's put her over there, because that's where I was going to put Pew Pew, but she's not around. He's not around no more. Whoop. Just cleaning up. Pew Pew, you were so close. I kept giving you a chance. Every time I gave you a chance, what'd you do? You screwed it up. All right. Wow, that really, like, it's like, where did it go? That's awesome. All right, so nobody is in the last stand. I'll still, no, on the, that's the end of the spell cards. Even less to look at now. All right. She's just appeared. Where am I again? Captain Kirk. What's going on with you? He's got Chandra's Outrage. Maybe he's like talking to the guy on the phone. Starfleet Security Officer. The other card we just got was Mystic Retrieval. Return target sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Flashback. Cast this card from your graveyard by discarding a card, then exiling it. What card? Return a sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. I'll do the lightning bolt, and then I'll cast it. 1 damage to a planes. Oh no, 3 damage to any creature. Oh no, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so he's gonna try to hit Baron Morgrave. So he hits him for 3. That would normally kill him, but he's got extra life points for this scenario. So he's hanging on by a thread. And no way, it's really back to Baron Morgrave again. The Baron turns. I have waited a lifetime to get here. The raw power. Fragments of the edge tear away. Oh, do I need to destroy the Endstone? Oh, we cast it away. The last stand. Oh, they all get +1? Kirk, did you even try to attack? Oh, you couldn't. You can only attack her. Yeah, what's the point? Right? Roll the... Should have had Spock. No, this guy. 1, 2, 3. The artifact. Even the Cyber Angel, she's like, the artifact's going critical. We're running out of time. Options, Mr. Spock. Well, we could attack with the Starfleet Security Officer. Did I already draw a card for Baron Morgrave? Yeah, I'm going to say it's his turn. I got the little marker over here that I used to say it's his turn. What did I get? Dimmer Machinations? Look at the top 3 cards of the target player's library. Exile any number of those cards. Put the rest back in any order. I'll do that to Tezzeret, because I don't like his face. Look at the top 3 cards of his library. Exile any number of those cards. Hey, get him out of here. But there are cool cards like Dictate of Crufix. Enchanted Planeswalker. At the beginning of each draw step, that player draws an additional card. Dimir Charm, Hidden Chance, Enchant Planeswalker. Flip this card, or next time an opponent plays a sorcery. Choose an option to destroy this card. Counter target sorcery spell. Destroy target creature with power 2 or less. Look at the top 3 cards of target player library, put 1 back and the rest in the graveyard. For 10 points? That's crazy. That's just bonkers. Selective memory. So search your library for a sorcery card. Reveal that sorcery to all players and put it in your hand. Shuffle your library. Oh, those are all exiled. Those are truly exiled. Alright. Yeah, why did I waste my breath? Baron Mulgrave. Does Baron Mulgrave get to contest the Endstone? I want the Endstone because I say so. Yeah, I'll do Tendrils of Corruption. Oh, this one's evil too. Roll the 6-sided die. The result is X. Deals X damage to target creature, and your planeswalker gains X life. And I'm gonna have him gain life, so his life total is gonna increase beyond what he already has. Oh, 4 damage. Oh, I should have also said deals 4 damage to target creature, and I'll do it to nobody, because nobody's gonna miss her. So she gets hit for 4. She has 1 life point remaining. And then Baron Mulgrave has Blade Mastery. So he's going to... He'll play that Enchant Hero, so nobody can break... can break or get away from him. And then we're going to hit for 5, so we're going to attack nobody first. You dare defy me. 3 damage against her 2 dice. 1. What is it? This is the last stand? Oh, nice. And now he attacks Tezzeret. Oh, she takes 1. Wait, did she die? I gotta rewind it. I'm just gonna say she get killed. You dare defy. That was 1. Check the tapes, Mikey. Get back to me on that. Did nobody really survive the rest of the game? That's the entire shadowy warfront eliminated from the challenge. Alright. My brain's going a million miles an hour. Now he attacks Tezzeret? Yeah, because she blocked 2, took 1. I'm like, oh, it's only 1. But yeah, she was at 1. 2. 2 damage to Tezzeret, and then he blocks 3. Oh, but then the +1. That was still 2. 2. These guys, they're just back and forth, slugging at each other. Alright. And then we'll have her attack Kirk. Oh, frig. 4. One, so he takes 3. Oh! 1 life point remains on Kirk. And she heals herself. Ooh! Alright. Oh, that's the end of the final stand, right? So now that was the final stand. Baron Mulgrave, and now I advance the alert tracker. And the alert tracker gets advanced. Cataclysm, last stand. The collapse. Zones begin vanishing. Alright. Remove or mark one zone as impassable. There it is. Oh, it looks awesome. It's neat because that's all you really need is the piece of paper to capture that. Looks awesome. Alright, you guys. Let's finish this. Captain, the artifact is going critical, and we're running out of time. We destroy it, we save reality, or we claim it and reshape it. The choice, Captain, is not logical, it's personal. It's this page of stuff. Where's where you roll for the thing? Right. So that's the end of Baron Morgrave's turn to collapse. Tezzeret, what do you want to do? Tezzeret says, so it's 6, it'll be, or no, 7. Law of sevens. So he wants to destroy the Endstone. We must destroy it. So he wants to destroy it, so let's see if the effect or who wins. And I'm going to roll the dice that he's been rolling the whole time. So 1 through 10, it's a failure. 11 through 20, it's a success. It's a failure. So Tezzeret says he wants to destroy the Endstone. Maybe he finally gets to get over there. And then, yeah, and he would be there. Tezzeret.
You're going the wrong goddamn way, so.
Alright. I was like, oh, it's so dark. But you know, that's because it's a black hole. Black holes aren't very bright. Alright. So Tezzeret says he wants to destroy the Endstone. And he fails. Unit is displaced, and the Endstone grows more violent. You are cast off into the darkness. Sorry, Tezzeret. Shadowy Warfront. Nobody's home. Pew pew. Baneslurker. Imagine Baneslurker standing here. Baneslurker yelling profanities. I can't even see Baneslurker, actually. Brah. I claim the Endstone alone. No, you didn't make it this far. What a crazy space battle. You were sure we were scary, though. Alright. Captain, the choice is yours. Nobody... If Tezzeret was unable to destroy the invincible, indestructible metal man is unable to destroy the Endstone, then I don't think me or Starfleet should try to claim it either. Let us cast the Endstone away. And now, here on Mystic Mitch's Forge, we're going to have Captain James T. Kirk, along with Spock's help, the roll to see. We got a 14. So that is 11 through 20. That is a success. Oh, yeah, whoever does it first. Yeah, before Baron Morgrave. Because it could have been a failure. And then Baron Morgrave captures it. Now, let's save this little MacGuffin for future games. This thing is destined. If this thing was Humpty Dumpty from my fantasy realm, and then I reused it for the Aether Pearl, and I now just reused it again for Edge of Eternities, this kind of Aether Pearl, Endstone. I just learned that there's a Bane Stone. I just have Baneslurker, the Dread Sower in my army cards. Like, doing the research on the Endstone, I was like, wait, there's something called the Bane Stone? I'm like, that is too much. So anyways, the Endstone gets banished into the void to be cast away, hurled into the edge. The edge begins immediate collapse. Right? Game is over. Go home. Yay, my drink. And that's the alert tracker. So there you go, you guys. That's what that was the whole time you guys were staring at. It's also neat just to see, oh, well, what did I make use of? The Heroscape terrain tiles and the Endstone cast deep within the darkness. Yeah, this is the alert tracker. So there it is, my friends. The end of a story. The three options, clear and simple. Claim the Endstone, destroy the Endstone, or cast it away. And the members of Starfleet, Captain Kirk, Commander Spock, and Starfleet Special Officers have done so today. All right, let's see. Page 1, page 2. Alright, if the Endstone is cast away, it vanishes into the void. The edge suddenly starts to dissolve. It falls silent. No explosion, no victory. Maybe that's why I was so half-hearted and so somber about this whole thing. That's the end of my story. No explosion, no victory, only absence. Spock, it's gone. Kirk, sometimes that's the best ending we get. Alright, so there it is, my friends. Yeah, there it is. Baron Morgrave, what say you? You have any closing remarks? The war at the edge is now over. This is, yeah, listen. They moved the button, so I'm like, where do I put now? Yeah, when I went to finish everything, I was like, oh, software update. I'm like, I guess I should update both the softwares. Epilogue. So, the Endstone is now gone. but so is the edge, swallowed by unforeseen forces. Morgrave stands there, anguishing war. Ah! Centuries wasted. Kirk and the rest of the crew, they're on their ship. They're like, get ready to. Remember, we're back in outer space, right? The Kirk and the team. Get us out of here before the edge collapse on top of us. All right. I'm just like reading on my pages. Get us home. Spock turns to Kirk and he says, the Endstone, it's gone. The edge, it's closing. And maybe somewhere, pew pew, he stands there and he thinks about it. He says, me find shiny rock someday. Me find shiny rock one day. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. This has been a real fun episode of End War, a 3-part space opera mimicking, even closely resembling the stuff that was in Magic the Gathering. I couldn't understand any of that story. They were so scientific in their explanations, and for me, being somebody that even worked in a chemistry lab and PhDs and engineers, I thought that was over the top. So I can't imagine how the reception was for most of the Magic community. And to tell you the truth, it's just hard being a Magic Gathering player nowadays anyways. So to enrich myself with an arena of the Planeswalker game, a game that became extinct as soon as it was given a chance to breathe. There it is. My pride and joy. My freaking Magic the Gathering Arena of the Planeswalkers. You gotta be playing this game. There was so much potential missed, and I think I'm gonna keep making these stories and keep making these videos until we all realize and understand that this game could have been as big as D&D, if not bigger, if it only given that wiggle room and chance to breathe. So this is Mike, Shinobi Mystic from Mystic Manager's Forge, signing off. Captain's Log, end recording. Thanks for watching, everybody.